Okay, this is the Viola and Billy standard size multi-gen labradoodle intro video. I decided to make my life a little easier and everybody else's life a little easier by putting bands on them. I've done bands before. I used to use the Velcro ones, but they used to get stuck on the mat, so I stopped using them, and I just went forward with specific identification by finding hairs and specifics that were slightly different on each one. There's 6 black ones in this litter, and it's been a bit overwhelming. I've never had a litter like this before. So I went ahead and I got elastic bands this time. These won't stick to the mats. I'm hoping Viola doesn't eat them off. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But they've officially been banded with this for right now. I have adjustable collars when they get a little bigger, and we'll go from there. Hopefully this works out. So to start, we have Blue Collar Boy. He is all black. I was identifying by the hairs on the bottom of their feet. I'm not going to go through all that with all of them. But he is curly. He is all black. Let's see if I can get his face for you there. They are being bottle fed, so they're going to suck on my finger during this. I bottle feed them all twice a day. They're all doing really well. But this is Blue Collar Boy's face. I will flip him over in a sec. You can see he's nice and curly. He's got a curly coat. There's his underside. He is all black. Okay, that is Blue Collar Boy. Okay, next we have Gray Collar Boy. Again, he is all black. He is curly. He has a very curly coat. See if I can get it there. You can see he's curly. Coat is curly. Here's his face. Hi, sweetheart. Flip him here. See his ripples. See all his ripples. He is, again, all black. There's no white anywhere. I'll flip him over. No white. There's his underside there. He is all black. That is Gray Collar Boy. Next we have Yellow Collar Boy. He is fleece. He does have a ripple, but it's less tight. He is fleece. Let me show you his head here. You can see on his head it's more of a looser wave. Let's see if he'll suck on my finger. Can kind of see, if you kind of compare him, he's looser in the wave there. He does have a ripple, so it will be a curly fleece coat. He is fleece. He is the smaller of the 2 fleece. He's teeny. That could change as he grows. When they get on solid, they kind of catch up. Again, this is a litter of 10. Viola only has 7 viable nipples, so some are going to get more than others, so they'll grow faster than others. So he may catch up later. But yeah, so he is all black. He might have a little, one of them has a tiny white spot, but it's going to close up. And it's not him. But there's his underside. He is all black again. Now keep in mind, some of these blacks could change to silver. Viola is a silver beige, so that can transfer over to blacks, where they start off black and they turn silver as they grow with age. Silver does not show up until about 8 weeks of age, and they don't finish coloring out until 2 years of age. So they can turn a light gray in color. They call it silver. So this is Fleece Boy, Yellow Collar. This is Red Collar Boy. Again, curly, all black. There's not much to say about them. They're curly and all black. Can see the ripples again. He is curly. They all have a very similar face too. It's quite entertaining. They all look very, very similar. That is his face. See that one more time. Can we get your face, bud? There's his face. I just fed him, so he shouldn't be hungry. And then here's his underside. All black. There it is. That is red collar boy. This is light green color boy. Again, he is curly. Here is his face. Oh, oh, here. Let's get his face. Nope. Oh, I'm not giving him the right finger. Anyway, there's his body. He is rippled. He has a rippled coat. He is, again, one of the smallest. Like I said, that could change. He is all rippled. He is all black again. Let me flip him over. All black. That is the light green collar boy. Okay, this is dark green collar boy. He is fleece. He is the only one with white. He is almost a tuxedo. He has very tip of his toes are white on both sides. Let me see, bud. The very tips there are white on both fronts. Both of his backs have white feet. He's gonna leave. They're both white there. He has a white chin and a white chest. So he is almost a perfect tuxedo. I mean, if his feet were a little bit more white, I would go ahead and say yes, tuxedo. But they're not as white as you would see for a legitimate tuxedo. But some people would call this a tuxedo. So he would more be called an abstract, or some people would call it a tuxedo. I'm not sure I would 100% classify him tuxedo. Oh, he's got a grip on my finger. But he is fleece. You can see the ripple is a little looser. I'll flip him over right now. You gotta let go of my finger, bud. Oh, he's got a really good grip there. There's his face. Okay, you gotta let go, sweetie. Okay. Here's his underside. There's his white chest, his white chin. He's got white on the bottoms of his feet too. But this is the fleece boy. Again, dark green collar. And then now we're going to move on to the girls. This is the curly silver beige girl. She is very curly. You can see it in the lighter coats, the ripples better on than the blacks. She is super curly. She is the lightest. She will change. She will look like her mom. She could go lighter. She could be about the same color as her mom. We've seen some very drastic differences in the silver beige from Viola. Like I said, they vary from her color all the way up to very light cream when they transition to the silver beige. But she is silver beige. She will change. She will not stay dark brown. So she will vary anywhere from Viola's color, which is like a light brown, to a cream color. So this is the silver beige girl. She is very, very curly. You can see all those ripples. She's very, very curly. And then let's get her underside. There's her underside. Again, no white on any of the browns. This is the dark brown girl. Very curly again. You can see all her ripples there. She's very curly. Let's get her face. She won't suck on my finger. She's not being bottle fed at all. She's very independent on her feeding. She does not need me at all. She is dark brown. I don't think she'll change. She's pretty dark. So she is the darkest of the three girls, the three brown girls. Again, all brown. There's her underside. All brown. There's her face. That is the dark brown girl. Here is the medium brown girl. She is pretty close in color to the darker one. It's hard to say for sure if she'll stay solid brown, dark brown. She's pretty dark. She's not nearly as light as the silver beige, so it's hard to say if she'll keep the brown or if she'll go light. She's pretty dark. She's right in between the two. So, oh, that's funny. She's not being bottle fed, so I don't know why she's sucking on my finger. Again, she's curly. You can see all her ripples. Curly coat. There's no white on any of these. I'll flip her over. You can see. She's all brown. There's her face. That's medium brown, medium size brown curly girl. She's the second biggest out of the three. Okay. And last but not least, this is the party girl. She is black and white. She's got some cool patches. She has a blaze that will end up closing up. You can see the skin is dark underneath, so it will close up. She may end up with like a little spot of white there, but that's going to eventually all close up. Her face, the nose should close up to black. It may have some pink spotting on it, but she's starting to get the color in, so she may have some spotted pink nose, mostly black with some spots. She will likely get a lot of dark ticking, black ticking through the white. I suspect, see, as I move her hair, you can see it. She's already getting spots underneath there. See the little black spots coming through? So she'll get little black dots through the white, and then she'll have her big spots. She's got the big spot there, there, on her tail. She's got big patches. But here's her face again. No, let me see her face. There's her face. And then I'll flip her over real quick. And there's her underside. All right, and that's all of them. That is the party girl. And that is all of the Viola and Billy December 2023 litter.